Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rock Talk. It is 2 a.m. in California. Why are we doing this now?
We took a trip down memory lane.
We did. So, welcome back to Sardonyx, the Sardonyx Steven Baum. We have Treebeard here.
Gay!
Yes, indeed. Scott.
I am the true Super Sand lesbian.
TG.
I am me, and I am also me.
Yes, and I am Greg Dog, and I was at a Van Halen concert tonight. So Rock Talk was ironically delayed by rock music. Ha! Anyways, so yeah, let's get down to episode discussion. TG, why don't you start us off?
Yes, let me start off as if nothing happened.
Shut up, move on.
No, I really liked the episode. I'm glad that it essentially picks up right after the last episode. I mean, it picked up right after the last episode, which is pretty rad. And then, I like, we saw Ruby and Saphire again. That's cool. Those are my silly nicknames for them that I've never used.
It sounds like Ruben Stuttered. Like the guy who won American Idol.
Yes, I know who Ruben Stuttered is. I'm not a fucking plebe.
No, the Pokemon.
Moving on, what happened with Ruben Stuttered in this episode?
Okay, so Ruby and Saphire are back, and that's really cool. I like them. I like the fire and ice thing. That was cool. I like the idea that, because they are two minds in one body, the fact that they're torn about how to act actually, forced them to unfuse. That was cool. I like it. Then, I don't know, I just really liked this episode. It was good and fun. Well,
fun for the whole family, except not at all.
Yeah, fun is maybe not the way to phrase it. But
personal issues for the whole family.
Yeah.
God. Anyway.
Anyways, your score?
Staying in a motel room.
Huzzah! Your score?
I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay. Scott.
Oh, my turn already. Okay. I do like the fire and ice thing as well. I was gonna mention it again, because it's rather cool. I think the ice thing also happens because she was actually upset as well, but was trying to hide it.
But it is one of her powers.
That was the whole thing. She was, Ruby got upset and started doing the hot thing.
Is it okay to say she was being a cold bitch, right, Ben?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Also, she's the one that apparently has the future vision, which is cool.
Yeah, Ruby's got the punching powers. Sapphire has the future vision.
Never underestimate that I have punches.
Indeed.
And the breakfast was funny. With the smiling pancakes at the diner, yeah.
They weren't sad breakfast friends.
They weren't crying
0 out of 10.
They weren't crying breakfast friends.
Yeah.
Can I mention that I'm kind of with Amethyst in that I really don't get that cartoon?
Well,
I don't
think anyone gets it.
Like it.
It's supposed to be a shitty Saturday morning cartoon that doesn't make any goddamn sense, but kids liked for some reason.
I mean, The Annoying Orange has its own show, so...
Yeah. I think it's a satire on Annoying Orange. It's a fruit. It's crying breakfast friends.
Possibly.
Anyway.
Alright, yeah. Anyway, enough about that non-existent show. So what about this episode? Anything else?
I'm gonna get, not really much else I can add. I'll get a 4.
Alright, a 4. Chris, are you here?
Is his mic, not doing things?
My mic wasn't working.
Alright,
that's what I guessed.
So yeah, guys, Chris is also here in our Rock Talk.
Surprise butt sex.
Mm-hmm. So,
Surprise,
Chris,
Rock Talk.
Since you're here, what did you think of the episode?
I was surprised to see Ruby and Saphire pop out. I was really surprised. I did not see that coming. Well, I should have seen it coming because because her twitching, Garnet's twitching over her hands. That part, I gotta admit, was pretty weird. I was like, what the hell is she doing with her hands? She's like, she's having a seizure.
Nervous habit, yeah.
Like her nervous twin, she's like, I'm good.
They're super lesbians.
They're super lesbians.
Well, they don't. Anyways, that's yes.
I mean, it's an apt description.
No,
By
that's-
human
yeah.
standards, they are. The fact they have no gender technically does not make them, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, yes.
But it also does not break them that much. But, yeah, seeing Steven pissed off, like, really pissed off, like, saying, you ruined my vacation with my dad, really actually kind of like, whoa. Have we ever seen Steven pissed off like this before?
Very rarely.
Yeah,
Very rarely, right?
Like,
And almost never at the gym.
Yeah, never.
yeah.
Never at the gyms. That actually got me off guard. And what else? Square pizza.
Square pizza.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with square pizza. Greg knows what's up.
You see, that's why I don't go
Someday
to.
you'll come to accept all pizza.
That's why I never El Gigante. That's why I never order El Gigante anymore from fucking
You don't like square
Pizza Loca. I don't know, man. You get
Fucking
more
pizza
crust.
racist.
You get. Is it because like a lot? It's because
Well, I mean-
I had a bad experience as a kid because everybody got their pizza first before me, and I would always get the ones with the crust all over the place. I'm like, oh fuck, the corner crust, you know?
You will one day
no,
accept the
those are the
square
worst.
pizza.
The corner
Oh,
That
the
is
worst.
the times that a square pizza murdered your family.
Yes,
No, man, the square pizza.
that's when it became Sausage Man.
If you don't get stuck with the corners, square pizza is fine. But man, the corners on square pizza are
Pretty
like
nasty.
the worst thing.
That's why you never order the square pizza from
All right.
Pizza Hut.
Anyways,
we-
on the topic of not
But
square
we're on a
pizza.
tangent here.
Nope, this
I
is the only
would
topic
rate
that
this.
matters.
I would rate this 4 out of 5.
All right. I'll go next, I guess. Yeah, I really like this episode as well. Strong start to this Steven bomb. And yeah, the whole Ruby and Saphire split thing was surprising, but good to see finally because we haven't had any episodes with them in it since the prison jailbreak. And I really liked how the thing that finally brought them together was essentially Steven. Because they both care about him so much, that's the one thing they could agree on, but it wasn't worth arguing if it hurt Steven, and I thought that was pretty touching. That kind of shows the motherly role that Garnet kind of fills.
Can I add?
Mom, stop fighting.
Yeah.
Can I add a joke in here?
Stop it, moms.
I feel like you're gonna make Orange is the New Black type of joke since the jailbreak.
I've never watched Orange is the New
I never
Black.
watched it either, but I
No.
kind of think it's like
I don't
it's
think
like
I'm in a
that.
position to make a joke about it.
But yeah, you know, it was a touching episode. I agree. I also like the fire and ice thing going on with them, how they're opposites, but when they're together, they're stronger and all that.
What's in there together? They're water?
They'd be steam, technically. Or,
Steam.
water or steam. I don't know. Depends how hot the fire is.
Steam machine.
But yeah, when she was trekking around in the pool and it fucking evaporated, I got a good chuckle out of that. And this Steven bomb has really got off to a strong start, as I mentioned. It seems to be focusing more on the personal aspects of the gems, which I'm perfectly okay with. Exploring their character more. They're definitely very interesting and complex characters, and yeah, it's good to see more out of them.
Yeah, I have to say, one thing I forgot to mention in yesterday's Rock Talk is that I really like that we got to see some good Amethyst moment in that, because in the last Steven bomb, Amethyst kind of got like the shit end of the stick.
Yeah, she didn't really get a lot of character development. This one? Yeah. But so that seems to be the focus of this series of episodes, at least so far. So yeah, I will also give it a 4 out of 5, and Treebeard, you may finish up.
Alrighty.
Bring us
This
home.
episode. Gay?
I weigh.
Indeed.
But yeah,
Towards-
I kid. But
Yeah.
yeah, this oh man. Ruby and Saphire kind of have the whole red Oni, blue Oni thing going, which is...
Yeah.
The whole fire and ice thing is kind of interesting, but the thing that kind of bugs me about that is that it never really manifests in Garnet, which is kind of weird. You never really saw the
She
sort
never
of...
has fire and ice powers. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you never really see... And you never really see this sort of power with any of the other gems, actually.
No elemental powers.
I don't know. It struck me. The whole fire and ice thing kind of struck me as a little bit weird, and I feel like it was just it was just there to sort of highlight their personality traits. Also, I'm gonna kind of go through the play-by-play here. We have so first part when we had Ruby going into the pool, I'm like, oh hey, Steven got a giant jacuzzi. Then he goes back into the motel room. Oh, Steven got free air conditioning.
That's not really air conditioning, it's more like a free freezer.
Oh,
A
Freezer? God
Wow.
damn it, Chris!
I got you. Beat you to the punch.
I hate you. I hate you because I made it too.
Good.
I hate you
Come to the
because
pun
I
dock
can't say it's
side.
stupid because I also said it.
Let the pun flow through you.
Oh yeah, we had that part, and by the time Ruby was finished in the pool, she released a toxic gas cloud.
That is true, but chlorine would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Poisonous, right?
People
It is
don't die.
poisonous,
Aye.
Yeah.
He did.
You dead, son?
Yeah. And, Greg talking about going to a motel room. I'm like, oh, well, I guess they're going to be next door to Sam and Gene Winchester.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we have the breakfast scene at the diner. And, Mom, please stop fighting.
Mom.
Daddy.
Mama.
Mom, you're ruining the vacation with my dad.
Mom, you're ruining my vacation.
Mom. Dad, Mom. Please
You are
stop.
tearing our family apart.
Also, I just like to, I really liked the joke where, Greg kept pointing out the fact that he didn't get murdered.
Oh,
Yeah.
He kept bringing up all the, like, internet,
Oh, he
Craigslist
wasn't
stereotypes.
Craigslist horror stories.
Well, it wasn't a total loss. I didn't get stabbed. I think he said something along those lines.
At least I didn't see a murderer.
No, it's like, I'm off to see my internet contact. If I don't return in an hour, call the police.
It would have been funny if he says, I'm serious. Fuck.
It's great.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, and then they make up and they get to be really gay. So that's a thing.
They literally kissed and made up. And whatever else went on in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
Oh, that was kind of awkward, wasn't it?
We don't really know what else went on because Steven
Even Steven was like, cover
I'm
my
just like-
eyes.
Alright.
I need an adult.
Mom, not in front of me.
They're probably fucking in front of each other.
Mom, stop being mom.
Mom, there's a little boy here. You shouldn't be doing that.
It's okay, Mom. He can learn.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is a little, alright. You wouldn't even see a lot of straight couples doing this in fucking cartoons. Jeez.
I guess
And
there's
then,
more love.
All you need is love.
And then we have the end where Garnet comes back and they're still kind of mad at each other, so yay, everything's not all wrapped up in a nice bow this episode.
That's
gonna
just
be
progress,
wrapped
right?
It's probably gonna be wrapped up by the end of this Steven bomb, maybe.
Or probably tomorrow. Who knows?
Or tomorrow, yes.
Or today, actually. My bad.
So
Yeah,
yes,
it's 2 a.m.
Treebeard, the score.
Give it a 4 out of 5.
All right.
Okay, it's
That was
4
a
out
good
of 5.
four.
It
Yeah.
sets
We
out
have a
to,
4.
Yay.
Yay.
it does a
Hooray
good
for
job.
solid numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It does a good job of what it sets out to do, and any of the issues I have are purely like personal preference things.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much nitpicky stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for a late night rock talk. We'll be back again tomorrow night.
At least late night for us.
And rock on.